Hello, my loves. This is Jackson Cat, Divine Feline Oracle. Welcome to Indigo Gypsy Spiritual. I'm about to do a collective reading, and we're going to also attempt a fundraiser here, right? We'll see what happens. Hopefully we don't get any jerks in here. It seems kind of unavoidable, but we'll try, right? We'll try our darndest. This is a live feed, but for those of you joining me afterwards, hello, thank you so much for being here, my darlings. I really and truly appreciate you. Appreciate you and your support of me, the channel, and my mission here on Earth. Thank you guys for being here. I have to wait a minute for some people to come in before I really get started, so we're just going to dilly-dally for a bit. Apologies to those of you who are watching this after the fact. I just put out some shorts, guys. Please check those out. My personal readings are open at this time. You can find that information in the description box of the, well, no, not of this video. You can find it in my community tab. You can also find that on my Facebook page. You guys follow me on Facebook. There's some treats there for you that you can't get here on YouTube. I do not Instagram or TikTok. I don't like those, so I just don't do it. But yeah, you can always find me here, okay? I'm considering doing it, but I don't feel like I'm ready yet. Hi, welcome in, whoever you are. Thanks for being here. Popped in, popped out. That's cool. I don't care. So, like I said, because this is a live stream and I really wasn't... Let me see. I'm really not expecting anybody really to come in, so we'll see how this goes. But because I am also recording this just to record it, and I will be putting it up for my members and subs later. Oop, 1 second, y'all. I dropped something. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and start reading. So I have a channeled message from my Holy Spirit that talks about readers who are doing some very unsavory things out here. Now, I myself am a reader, all right? I myself personally don't want beef with any fucking readers. I know you guys have weird connections and things like that going on. I'm fully aware of that. And I don't want anything to do with any of it, right? But Spirit is insistent that I get this message out, so I'm going to, okay? So we're going to talk about what Spirit has to say about some readers that are doing some things in the dark out here that are a little unsavory. For those of you that are readers that watch me, for one, thank you, I'm honored. I appreciate that. I mean, unless you're, doing it to be weird and stuff. I hope not, but anyway, let's pretend those people don't exist. If you're here because, you're being sweet and you like watching other readers, as I do too, I really appreciate you. Thank you. I'm honored that you guys would watch me. That's pretty damn cool. What I would say though too is hi, my love. Hi, Jojo535. Hi, welcome in. Daniel Juniors. Okay, I don't know what the... Hi, Andrew. Welcome in. But yeah, so Spirit wanted me to... I got a download about readers. It's a little... it's not the greatest, but of course it doesn't apply to every reader, so let's see. Bila, my love. Hi, darling. Hi. Daniel Jr. Oh, thank you, babe. I appreciate that. Where am I from? All over the damn place. I was born in San Antonio, Texas. I was raised in Northern California, and I've moved back and forth and a little bit around all over. So, if that answers that. Hello, Salon. So, all right. Let's see. So, we're going to talk about some readers doing some unsavory things here. Guys, I can't keep an eye on the comments all the time, but please try your best if you can. Boston. Oh, really? Boston. I lived in Boston for a brief period, believe it or not. Yeah. Bila. I've been thinking of you, honey. Thank you for being there for me, and I've been thinking about you and praying for you all the time. Ceylon. Hi, darling. Ceylon. I hope I'm saying that correctly. So, they told me to start over because I got fully distracted by the chat because I'm happy to see you guys, and I'm always so grateful when there's sweet people in the chat. I considered not having it open, but because I really need to attempt to raise money, I have to have it open, right? So So we'll hope for the best. You're welcome, baby. I love you very much, B. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, always. All right, y'all. All right, Holy Spirit, let's get this message out, please, and thank you. Let's get this message out for my collective. Holy Spirit, please and thank you, my loves. So the download that I got initially, let me go ahead and share that info with you first. Yeah, it's a Hierophant, reversed. There's like a group of readers. Thank you, B. Thank you, babe. I appreciate that. So there's like a group of readers that are watching people. They're watching people. And I don't mean through fucking divination. I mean like they have cameras in people's houses watching people. Like for some of you that think you're being fucked with by like weirdos or gang stalkers, or maybe even some of us, you know, the government. And for some of us, those things are all true. For some of us, all these things are true at once. For some of us, a group of these people is actually just fucking readers. They're readers. You're somebody who, if you're, okay, the collective that I'm talking to right now, you're either somebody who avidly watches and comments on readings, you like tarot, right? And or you're a reader, okay? Okay. Well, there are some readers out here that like to peruse other readers' chats just to pick people out to fuck with them. They are energy harvesting. They're bullying. They're being just, they're on fuck shit and they're being weirdos, is what I would say. Anyway, let's keep going. I'm sure this is not new news for a lot of people, but it felt new to me because this hadn't been a topic brought up to me, myself and I, or between me and spirit since I first started reading. And since I first started getting what I thought was gang stalked or possibly even watched by the government or authorities because of who I knew at the time, right? So, but this message came in. I want at least one more, Holy Spirit, please. Thank you so much, babe. Should we leave it there? What's on the bottom? Yeah, we're going to leave it there. So overall here we have justice coming in because something's going on here. I do feel like some investment here by this Hierophant group, and I think we're going to be talking mostly about them from their point of view and not about you or us or what have you, right? Collective. I think we're talking about them, which is weird because I don't like really divinating on these people. I try not to, but when they come up, they come up. But recently I woke up in the middle of the night with spirit being like, look, you need to talk about this because you keep thinking it's this and you keep thinking it's that. It's not. It's these fucking people. Or for somebody out here, it's these people, okay? So let's talk about it. There was a point when I first started watching readings because I was into tarot as a teen, but I didn't really take it seriously or pick it up until my mid-30s, okay? And when I started watching tarot, I kind of thought it was weird because I had never heard of watching tarot before, and I learned about it through a friend of mine, believe it or not. And I was like, well, that's kind of strange. But, you know, over time, I started to kind of I got drawn to it, I guess. And I started watching avidly. And then it started really changing my life because I was going through awakening and all that kind of stuff, right? And so tarot was a tool and a healing, you know, a lending hand in healing to me at the time. So I'm watching, I start commenting, and that was a huge fucking mistake. That was the first mistake I made, was commenting in tarot. And I'm not saying that you guys are making a mistake by being in the chat either. I'm saying some people who comment avidly and give too much of their personal information away, or if you get in a tiff with somebody in a chat in somebody else's tarot channel, and believe it or not, these people are working with the person you're watching. Okay, I know, but they are though. They troll on purpose. They troll these people's channels on purpose, looking for people like you that are either gifted and or you have good energy and or they just feel like they want to pick on you. They don't like you. They don't like your photo. They don't, you know, whatever, your name, some stupid shit, right? But these people will go and they'll look for you on social media and they'll figure out why and how to target you, and they start messing with you. Okay, over time, if you've gotten enough attention from these people, it seems like, right? Then they start watching you avidly, and this is when they start employing help to do so. So let's look around. Let's have a look-see. So I didn't think I was being watched, and I didn't think that I was going through gang stalking until it was too late and it was all up in my face, and they were already laughing at me and shit, and it was like overtly obvious that they had cameras in my house, or they were listening or watching via my phone, or through some type of devices, and I couldn't figure out how they had done it until I remembered right before a lot of action had just started, I had maintenance come in and do a whole remodel on my bathroom. Yes, on my fucking bathroom. Both of them, actually, and as a matter of fact. Now, at this time, I was losing my mind. Spiritual awakening is unpleasant. It can be painful and dangerous for some of us, right? Human testing is out here. Okay, yeah. I wasn't doing so well, man. I was going through severe depression. The awakening was really rough on me. Seeing yourself for who you really are is scary and terrifying. Now, sometimes I feel like these people want to take credit for whatever pain that you went through. But if you were going through spiritual awakening at a time when you also started being monitored and they were doing weird dark magic on you and shit, don't give them credit for this. This is about you in spirit, not about them. They didn't help, no. They certainly made things more painful and difficult, but everything you went through for a reason, all right? So don't give them credit for your change or for recognizing yourself or anything like that. They don't deserve it because these people are sick, okay? Other readers, I don't know what this is about. I mean, I guess these people are really fucking insecure, or they're so afraid of holding on to their numbers or their viewers, or like they're so afraid for somebody else to come up and get in the way. But that's dumb. Like, I don't feel like it's just that. Like, they're just worried about, you know, income and views and things like that. I think these people are worried about other people being really gifted. Like, I don't know if they're scared, like they're like attack first type of deal because they think everybody's like them, which is a projection, right? Or I don't, you know, are there just naturally, these are weird covenant type people or culty type people that do shit in the dark and they attack people. They do it intentionally. They're flat out, they're energy harvesting, period, point blank, right? So let's look. Some of these people I feel like they just like to toy with you, but people who do horrible things to other people for the enjoyment of it are sick and evil. I mean, okay? They just are. All right? Because I'm not talking about how we all kind of laugh or giggle when somebody trips, right? I mean, like, it's not the same thing, okay? My approach to this is probably not coming off quite right because it was very serious when Spirit gave it to me, and I'm trying to balance that out, I guess. It's painful for me because this was uncomfortable for me when this happened to me. You know, my family and my children thought I was going fucking crazy. That's another thing that I just told somebody I did a personal for recently. We don't talk enough about how fucking evil it is, what they do to you, attacking you spiritually, putting dark magic over you, manipulating people, places, and things around you intentionally to leave you with nothing, to leave you broke, to make you insane, to make you crazy, to make you doubt yourself, to steal your fucking self-love from you, to try to steal your gifts or your relationship with God even, which is not possible, by the way. Only you can allow that, right? But they try, and they do it where your fucking children, if you have them, can see you going through it. And that is a whole other fucking level of evil, if you ask me. Because they are not just causing you pain and humiliation, they are causing you pain and humiliation in a way that fucking badly affects your children. In a way that genuinely and truly hurts and injures and traumatizes your kids who are watching you go through these things as you're going through them. That's sick. It's sick. So let's keep going. Let's look. So they put, there's an investment here that they put in, which they felt was in the upright here. And these people are very entitled and they feel justified in something they're doing here. Okay. Now, for some of you, this may not be readers, sure, because others of you will resonate with this just because you had a dark group of people coming for you, and that's fine. But for some of us here, I want to make clear it's readers. Like I said, I don't know if it's because they're just naturally fucking evil or they're just really that insecure. They don't understand. I just think it's funny. But to me, there's no way you don't understand this. If you're trying to drive someone nuts and make them lose everything that they have, right? It's not just that. It's not. These people were evil to begin with. Out the fucking gate, something's wrong with them. Because, you know, normal people, good people don't take pleasure in persecuting, hurting, and injuring people, causing them pain, degradation, humiliation, injustice, loss, grief. These people couldn't keep you burdened, but they tried. They put a lot of burdens on you here. They didn't want you to have any love or empathy from anybody. It feels like isolation is big with these people here. And I want to make clear too that these people use government tactics, and that's why for some of us you can't tell whether or not it's them or the government watching you, okay? Because they use tactics used by the feds, the CIA, etc., in order to watch and or break down an enemy. Yes, they do. They do. And so some of us could be getting watched by both, let's face it, and especially if you're a self-professed fucking psychic, because if you've done that, which I found out was a huge mistake too, don't ever tell people you're gifted. Just take your time coming out and come out. If you are thinking about starting a channel or doing tarot or any form of spiritual healing, don't make a big deal out of, I'm about to do this. Stay quiet and then just fucking do it. Just do it, because the longer you take to do that, the more time they have to build up something against you, right? And start implementing it. So don't do that. Just come on out if you're ready. All right? So you can avoid these weirdos. But yeah, it's a huge mistake to announce that you're psychic. It will get the government's attention, I'm sure, because believe it or not, for those of you that don't know, there are CIA records that are open and available to the public that talk about this. Now, they try to debunk a lot of the things that they did with psychics and make it seem like those experiments and things didn't work out and that they got no headway with them, but that's actually not true. Several experiments were successful. Several psychics were notable. Well, not maybe several, but there's a good handful, specifically here in America, that were very notable, that got a lot done for our gov, believe it or not. They did. And they got paid well for it. Okay, so some of them got driven crazy and thrown away, but they do watch us. If you claim to be a psychic, you better believe they're watching you. They're watching you because they want to know what you know. You are a potential threat, yes, okay, but for the most part, most of us aren't, and they are aware of that, but that doesn't mean they're not going to not watch you, okay? So you're being watched by them. That could be one thing if you're a self-professed psychic. Also, weirdos. There's fucking weirdos here. I feel like the government's aware of them too. I don't know why. For some of us, I feel like they don't do anything. For some of us, I think they just take their time. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. These people are in a Three of Swords energy here. Disappointed, broken hearted. Show me the Seven of Pentacles over here, Holy Spirit. Human testing, and kids just want to have fun. I mean, this is like entertainment for somebody here. That crash dummy, MK Ultra energy here. These are just weirdos, like I said, using. This is a bunch of weird unprofessionals using professional tactics that they can't handle, for one, I feel, because they're not good at it. I mean, let's face it. How many of you? Because I know for me personally, the people that did this to me, no matter who employed them or who they were working for, at the end of the day, these were fucking junkies. They were street people. They were your average cronies. They were fucking, drug dealers. They were gangsters. They were scam artists. Okay, they were lowlives. They were average people, business owners in my fucking community, business owners. All right, everything from fucking landlords to store owners, proprietor owners, certainly the phone company. Sell or otherwise. My bank, I had to leave my local bank and join a bigger one just to make sure to keep my funds safe and my information safe. These are people that do like ID theft and shit like that. Like they're scam art. They're lowlives. They are career criminals. A lot of them were. Some of them weren't. No, some of these people really freak me out because they have families, they own businesses, and you wonder why the fuck they're involved in shit like this. It's because they're getting kickbacks, plain and simple. And they don't think I feel some of these people don't understand the extent to which they are being forced to actually hurt people. I don't think they realize. I feel like for some of these people, it's like some weird, Craigslist, I can hire you online to follow this person for a few minutes. It's a funny joke. They don't know, because I had a lot of people that were strangers that did this, but I knew they were with the same people because they hold the same fucking energy. Or They use the same people over and over, and then you know they're part of an inner circle, right? For gang stalking is what I'm talking about. This is like black, what do you call it? Dark web shit, right? All these people have connections some way, shape, or form. I feel like there is somebody here in a Knight of Swords energy. I'm getting heavy Gemini with it. It doesn't have to be though, but I am getting heavy Gemini. There's Taurian, a lot of Taurus out here, okay? Like a lot of Taurus. Sag here. I feel Libra as well. Okay, Cancer, Leo, Pisces. Is that everybody? Yeah, I think that's everybody. All right, let me move on. So somebody wanted to keep some type of new beginning from you, or from coming out, or from going forward, right? Somebody may have went to the crossroads to request this. So these are, for some of you, some of these people are people that placate to certain entities or spirits or energies, gods, whatever it is they subscribe to, because I don't care. I don't care what it is for them. They wanted something to stop. And this is what I mean. Like, I don't understand entirely why they do this to people. There are different reasons for everybody, and especially if you know you're being watched by different groups, they have their different reasons why they're doing it, but they all come for you at fucking once. And maybe that's not true for all of us. Maybe some of us realized over time how many different groups were watching, if that's a case for you, okay? Because I know it's not the case for everybody, so I understand that, okay? And respectfully, I love and appreciate your journey, and I will never take away from how difficult it's been for you. But for some of us, we got attacked by a lot of people at once, all for different reasons. Rita, my love, hi, darling. But I have trouble understanding what the motivation is from all of these different energies, and the fact that they all come for you at once sometimes makes me wonder if they're in cahoots, or at least a couple of them are, because they, they're aware of each other maybe. A lot of speculation, right? And you can go look for answers, but when there's so many coming for you at once, I found that my personal spiritual team lumped them into one fucking group. They did. They just were like, look, these are all evil people, and they're all watching you. It doesn't matter why. Is what at the end of the day, they pretty much were like, look, it just doesn't matter why. They're all doing it. Get over it. Let's just try to move on. So, and I'm like, okay, so I have, right? Or I'm trying to. It's not easy. I'm still being watched. Things have calmed down or quieted down rather recently, sort of. But it's still very uncomfortable for me and both of my children. I worry about both of them. I do feel like they create a online cryptic chat. Yeah, I'm aware. So I was watching readers back in the day where I would get in their chat, and the second I got in there, oh baby, thank you, Rita. I really appreciate you, my love. Mwah, thank you so much. I would get in the chat room and I would notice the second that I fucking came in, other people would jump in or on at the same time and immediately start saying crazy shit, like crazy shit, and or saying things that I said to my kid that day, or do you know what I'm saying? And I know they're all connected online. It's an online, so online coven and online, these dark web assholes that I keep bringing up, they come up in my reads a lot, right? And it's because they're the ones who are, their energy's all over us. They're watching all the fucking time. They're fucking weirdos. I feel like these people, because a lot of them are career criminals and or they're fucking some type of snitches or some shit for some authorities or whatever, they don't do nothing else but this. This is what they do. It's like all they do. It's all they do is sit around and hack and troll and hawk and stalk and gawk like fucking weirdos. It's a shame. All right, anyway, there's an Empress energy in the reverse out here. Your kids are a part of this. Look, what have I just been talking about? It's the bottom of my message deck. So before I get to this row, I want to get these messages in because I feel like Spirit's telling me to. So human testing, kids just want to have fun. Cleanse, smudge, return to sender. Yes. Why are we supposed to like him or her? Why? For some of y'all, there's a lot of envy and jealousy out here, which is just childish. I mean, these people are just insecure. This is why it's so important for them to try to play on your insecurities. Faith, my love, thank you. It's very important for them to hit on your insecurities. Now, what's hilarious is these are people who will make fun of you for doing the same exact shit they do, because some of these people, I knew who they were. I had the unfortunate opportunity to live with some of them, to date some of them, right? Before I realized what was really going on and who they really were. And even after, when I had no choice and I was stuck there and I couldn't fucking get out, right? But this happens. So if you've ever been in this position and you're aware, you know what I mean. These are people who will fucking rake you over the coals for being the same, for having the same weaknesses, fears, addictions. They're the same piece of shit they claim you are, but they will try to hurt you with it, which I find hilarious, because once you know who they are, you're like, are you really gonna try to hit me with that? I know all about you, bitch. You want me to announce what you doing? Because I know more about you than you do about me. And that's it, that they're watching you 24/7. But that's the truth, because these are people who don't see themselves, they don't acknowledge it, or they're such pieces of shit, they don't care. They don't care. All right. Cover, clean, close portals, mirrors, windows, and screens. But I want you to know, too, that these people try to intentionally tell you to isolate yourself or encourage you to. They want to make you so paranoid that you're afraid to open your windows, don't let no sunshine in. They want you in the dark, sitting in there sad and fucking alone and afraid and scared and paranoid. That's what they want. Okay? So don't fucking do it. I'm not saying trust everybody, because no, you shouldn't, especially if you know this is going on. But things aren't quite as serious or dire as you think they are, especially in the beginning. When they first start monitoring you, sending monitoring spirits and are using actual cameras or devices, what they are really doing is trying to create a paranoid atmosphere and trying to isolate you, right? Okay, don't let them. It's not as serious as you think. They're hitting you with so many tactics and so many ways all at once that it puts you in a fear box and you get stuck there. Don't get stuck there, okay? Somebody's in the same profession as you, and this is why I said somebody's fucking spiritual, or they're a reader or something like that. The minute you tapped into your gifts or your spirituality, and I'm not saying you didn't have them before, because, you know, my issue is some of these people that were close to me and turned on me came at me or came for me through these people, because they already fucking knew who I was. They knew I was spiritual, and they wanted to get me before I could do something with it. I was already like that. I was already spiritual. I was already somebody who got downloads. I already had prophetic dreams. I was already somebody who practiced magic. I was already a reader. I just didn't do it publicly or for anybody but myself or the people closest to me. Okay? All right. No, root chakra. They want to attack your root chakra. They want you to reach out to. Somebody wanted you to stay close to them. You may have had a lot of people, if you had the displeasure of being close to these people, when this starts happening to you, people who say weird things like, just stay my friend, or just always keep in touch with me, or don't ever, or just as long as you're always my friend. Oh, call me sometime, come over. But it gets weird. These are people that say things to the extent or in a way that carries such energy that it makes you feel really weird about them saying they want to stay or be close to you, because you get the feeling, because it's true, that you fucking shouldn't. Yeah. So listen to that when you have that feeling. Something was too soon. I'm sorry, who? Somebody hides behind tradition. These people do. Because there's something weird about them that comes out a lot too. I mean, they're a Hierophant reverse troop, right? So I don't know if it's because this is some shady aspect of our fucking government, which, let's face it, shadow government's a real thing. We don't all have to be conspiracy theorists here, but I feel that's the truth. Sorry, but I do. Okay, you don't have to agree with me, that's fine. Whether if you believe in that or not, though, right? There are definitely weird groups of people out here practicing weird shit. Do you know how prominent cults are right now in this day and age? Far more than they ever were before. They just don't get called out for it. And there are plenty of information on that via, like I said, there are public records that you can look into for that and see that there are many cults being watched, monitored, and all of that. But there's nothing they can do about it because you can't prove. The whole cult thing to religion thing is very difficult for the government to go after, right? It takes time. So these people have plenty of time to fuck a lot of people up before they get caught for it, right? There's also all these covens and these fraternities and these sororities that practice weird and dark things, okay? And fuck the Illuminati, because I'm not entirely sure that's a whole thing. I don't really think it needs to be, because the fact of the matter is, it doesn't matter if it's the whole New World Order thing or the Illuminati, because really whatever you want to call it, they have their different groups, their different reasons, and some's money, some's political, some of it's all of that, some of it's population control, right? But whatever, they exist. We know they exist, right? All right, so anyway, let's keep going. I just feel like these people are all part of something weird. And I mean, like I said, because they're all different, who knows? So don't get hung up on that, because their energy comes out the same no matter what you do. You know what I'm saying? You'll get downloads about them as you go from your spiritual guides, your team, your angels, however you see fit to say that for yourself, my love. I say respectfully, right? Write down these events. Did you really think I'd just take it? Somebody could be upset because you did keep, you kept a record, a ledger, a journal, right? A diary, some type of documentation about all the things that they've been doing to you, whether if it's with, recording, camera, writing, something you wrote down. Maybe you're somebody who actually called the police. I know I have several times. I've called the cops and tried to get help, and they just want to tell people that you're crazy, or they want to blow you off like you're crazy, or because you can't prove something. It becomes impossible. I had to start taking down fucking license plate. I had started taking pictures. So you know what they did? Because they're hacker pieces of shit, they got in my phone and they stole my fucking Google photos and my Google accounts and all that, so that I wouldn't have documentation on my phone anymore. So keep your fucking journals. Keep them. That sporty chick, slander, and gossip. Somebody doesn't like how strong you are, or the masculinity within you, whether if you're male or female. They don't like the aspect of you that takes charge and that has strength. Okay, but you're not their mother, they said. Spirit is trying to tell you. Spirit's trying to tell you the W's, the who, what, how, when, and how, right? Well, and the H, I guess. Who, what, when, where, right? Flashes of light. 70% of abducted women were harassed at work first. Talk to Spirit more. Talk to Spirit more. Somebody's saying hello. Somebody's waving and winking at you in the sunshine here. Woof, woof. There's a dog out, they said. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Let's get some on this. Why is human testing out here? You want these, Spirit? I don't think they do. They want something else. Let me get something else. Paperwork here. Yes, girl. I know. I'm going to write a book one day, too. Even if only a spiritual folk read it and believe it. I'm going to do it anyway. Human testing. Paperwork is out here. Somebody may have signed you up for something. For some of us, we get reported because these people are assholes. Like, they don't care how they fucking destroy your lives. As long as they do it, they're friends, in parentheses here. Human testing. Bathing and showering together. Yeah, bathroom cameras. Sore loser. Somebody's a sore loser about that? Why? Sore loser. What? Number one crush by garbage. Somebody feeling disconnected. Somebody couldn't watch you anymore. These readers seem to reach out to people close to you that know you and turn them on you too. And it's really fucking weird. And I don't know if they're doing it by offering them money or getting them involved in scams or some shit like that, because somebody's getting paid off somewhere besides this being hilariously entertaining to these people because they're fucking sick in the head. Somebody's getting paid for it somehow, some way. Somebody's feeling disgruntled, or maybe they're being blackmailed even, because that comes out sometimes. They were one of them, but they left. Kids just want to have fun and feeling disgruntled. Somebody left. Number one crush. That's why they're sore, them. So, why? Because somebody disbanded, left, or got kicked out, or didn't want to engage in this anymore, or the Philosopher's Stone. They couldn't alchemize something here. Cleanse, smudge, return to sender, this sexual abuse. There is some... I'm working on mine now. That's great, Faith. That's a good thing, baby. Good. Hiding their true intentions and sexual abuse. Somebody here may have been getting some type of profit off of cameras being in your home, and I'm just going to leave it like that. And I'm sorry if you had children in your house. God bless you. And I rebuke that energy for and on behalf of you. Okay, God bless the little children and take care of my collective and their family and fuck these people. Holy Spirit, may they get justice. It makes me upset, man. This has been happening to me since my daughter was 10 years old. She's now 16. So for those of us that resonate with cameras in the home or listening devices, you know why I'm upset. You know? All right, anyway. Hiding intentions? We're gonna move on, y'all. Clear that energy out, shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Get the energy out of there. It's upsetting, man. This is serious. It's serious. Okay. Hard to breathe. Yeah. Never says I love you. They're fake or they have issues. Well, for those that resonate with this being someone close to you at one point, or many of them may have been even, right? You know, it's unfortunate because it's not like you hate this person and you don't understand what made them do this. And some of them were part of this shit from the beginning, and it was a plot from the start. Some of these people got involved later, okay? Bought off, paid off, blackmailed, I don't know. It's crazy though. Favors, I just heard, for whatever reason, okay? There's a parental figure jealous of a child here. Some people's families are involved, but we all know that. Why are we supposed to like him or her, they said. Where these men love, they cannot desire, and where they desire, they cannot love. This person has a whore Madonna fucking complex. The whore Madonna complex is often not shown the way it's supposed to be, or not, it's not looked at right. It's not depicted right. Like I tried to look it up on you. I already know what it is. I love psychology, okay? And Sigmund Freud particular, I love him. But anyway, the whore Madonna complex is not about the fact that your dude is a compulsive cheater and doesn't have sex with you. That's unfortunate, and I feel for you, but that is not what it's fucking about. What it really means is that man has serious fucking traumatic issues dealing with his mother. Dealing with his mother, and how he sees women is based on that, okay? So, because I like to get to the root of things, okay? The side effect is they're a compulsive cheat, and they don't, make love where they feel love. That's sad, but that's not where the problem started. The problem started with they got a weird ass mom, or they have a weird ass way of looking at moms, or something to that effect, right? Freddy Krueger, invasive astral travels out here. Somebody has bad dreams about their childhood, about some type of sexual abuse. Technically, it's not your fault here. Something that happened is not your fault, technically. Cruel. Somebody's Creole or Black French. I said cruel or Black French, though. What? I didn't mean to. Okay. I'm truly sorry. Cover and close portals, mirrors, windows, and screens. Somebody feels bad that they brought something into your house. Yeah, spider and spider webs. Creativity, protection. Arachne, the hunter. Thank you, Arachne. They only want you close to keep persecuting you. So this is some past energy here they gave me. This is what they just told me. Let me get one more on that. Oh, they gave me two. They're not in love with who they're with here. No, I don't understand. Mama issue. Exactly. It's mama issues. It's not about you and their sexual preferences, or that they're just a cheat and yes, that's unfortunate. And truly it is. I understand, okay? Because it never feels good when the person you love and are sexually attracted to loves you but doesn't want to do you. Or they say that and you're like, that doesn't make sense. Excuse me? No, but it's not about that, baby. It's about, their childhood wasn't maybe so great, or something's not right in here, and that's not your fault. And sometimes it's not even their mom's, right? Sometimes it's just the way they see women, and it has to be, that's something they have to go address in therapy or counseling, and that's just facts. All right, something was too soon. No, I don't understand. 2000, baby, just stood out to me, and I also heard 1995. What? Okay, Spirit. Okay, gamble. Somebody gambled and won, but I don't understand. Somebody doesn't understand. Like, somebody feels like you're lucky. You keep choosing the same bullshit or piece of shit for yourself. But I feel like that's past energy. But they feel like that. Somebody feels like you're lucky, though, too. Like, that's weird. I don't know what that's about. Let me move these up so I can get to these. Too soon. No, I don't understand. Gambled and won. Like you keep choosing the same shit. Somebody doesn't understand how even when you make mistakes or things that should set you back, and because they set up circumstances for you to fail, right? Especially for those of you that know you had to go through addiction with these people that were close to you and they were consistently trying to give you free shit and stuff like that, or hey, get drunk with me, right? They want to keep you low vibrational so that you'll fuck up your own life and your own path, okay? Because these people don't really get their hands dirty unless you're dealing with some of the ones that do, but we'll see if those people come out. Because most of these people won't ever do anything directly to fucking hurt you. They want mentally, emotionally, okay? Because it's a better form of energy vampirism if they can torture you and do it slow. Julie, hello, hi darling, hi Julie. Okay, where was I at, y'all? Oh yeah, putting down the pain. You're not their mother. You're not responsible for everybody. Alcoholism runs in the family here. Resonates for somebody, I feel. Do you want these now? What do you want, Spirit? You want these? You got me moving around a lot through my message cards. I have a lot, you guys, so let's see. See, this reading's getting long already, huh? I understand, baby. Oh, honey. I love you, Faith. It's okay, babe. It's okay. A chance to work together. Seeing and hearing things. Are you gifted? Is it psychoses? Is it a demon? Pray for discernment. Yeah. Praying it and paying it forward and blessing others. I haven't seen that card in a while. Divulging too much info to strangers. Somebody capitalized on knowing personal things about you. Somebody may have gone to family members to find out personal things about you. Some people think they know things because they're divinators, but I feel like some of these people are not. I know, I told her that too. It's a good name. It's a beautiful name, Faith. We love you, babe. Stay strong. Talk to spirit more, they said. Talk to spirit more. 39% of men harassment or are assaulted at work. Look, I had the one about women out here too, didn't I, a minute ago? Yeah, 70% of abused women are harassed at work. 39 are harassed. 39% of men are assaulted and or harassed at work. That's a lot. You're welcome, baby. We love you. Stay strong, my love. We're happy you're here today. Thank you for being in here with us, Mama. I have a bunch of you in here right now today. I'm so glad, by the way. Thank you, Spirit, for bringing in my pals today. When people make fun of you in front of other people, all you can do is laugh it off. They're all going to laugh at you, right? You may be somebody who had a lot of humility. Somebody took that as a weakness, but that's not what that is. You're just somebody who doesn't let things bother you, okay? And maybe they had to bombard you to really get to your confidence or rock your core or really hurt you or take some of that self-love away. It could be that, like, because you're somebody, maybe you make fun of yourself and you like already have a good sense of humor about it. I always did. So they had to come for me fucking hard. And believe me, they did, child. They did. America, fuck yeah. Yes, you have demons to conquer. Somebody's territorial over you too. There's something here about that. Territorial. Where you live. And it's not just about the dark web. It is, but these people are where you live. That stands out significantly to me right now. I can't speak. Somebody's got the jitters. I feel like somebody has the jitters here. Let me clear some energy, y'all. Let me get this incense lit again, okay? Yeah, because these people are like nearby. And yes, speaking from personal experience, and this is really more about y'all, right? But we're in this together. Okay, so I want to make that clear. So I'm sharing my story with you, okay? That's all. These people live very close to me. It's small town bullshit. Yes, it is. And even if you live in a big fucking city, if you know these people are related to, let's say they're small business owners, okay? Maybe they're a church group. Maybe they're junkies or gangsters, like I said, okay, or scam artists, okay? It could be highbrow, lowbrow, don't matter. They're all dark, right? Maybe trimmers, what's that about? I don't know what that means, my love. Is it, I don't know if it's okay to explain that here either. What does it mean? I don't know what that means, but yeah. But yeah, there's something here about how these people live close by, and that's how they're able to gang stalk, because somebody has to be willing, you know, they can all be connected online, yeah, but somebody has to be willing to want to stalk you. And I do feel like some of these people are doing this from out of state as well, because I get a lot of different states that come in via my, who I used to live with. Okay, but I don't know what that phrase or term means. I'm sure some of y'all do, though. Let's go ahead and leave that alone. But yes, I get it, baby. I think I do. Let's see same profession. Oh, at the lake. They don't trust you. Repossession is out here. What is this about? A new direction. Show me same profession. We'll get back to those. Same profession, keeping you apart. They want to come back. You know who did this to you. You know who did this? Spirit says, I'm going to put these back. They told me, go ahead and put those back. Somebody's a sketch artist, they said. Somebody sketches. I'm sorry, who, they said? I'm sorry, who, Spirit? They wish they were you. Somebody who's jealous or envious of you. Spirit, for some of y'all, this is a romantic fucking interest. A man or a woman jealous of a man or a woman is significant for somebody. Okay? That's sporty. You didn't like your fucking strength. Somebody thinks you're lucky or that you're some type of witch or scam artist because you're divinely protected and guided, and you listen to that questions and questioning. You know, for some of y'all, I know for a fact they use your fucking profile pictures, they steal them, and they comment your fucking photo to fuck with people with your name. Y'all know that, right? There are some of you in this chat right now that I've seen before. In the past, when I was first going through this and I was scared to death and had to stop commenting, I saw your photos before, long time ago. And I know that sounds crazy, but some of y'all, you may know what I'm talking about, because maybe it happened to you. Maybe my photo was one that was used to try to scam one of y'all. I have asked repeatedly for people to please let me know and or report if they ever see my photo somewhere, or if they see me on any platform that you know I'm not fucking a part of. I am literally not on any platform except YouTube and Instagram. I started profiles on a couple, but I ended up not posting anything there, so they would be empty. So if you see anything that isn't empty, and it's being used, or it was in the past, that was not me, it's not mine, okay? I haven't used Instagram since I started getting gang stalked. It's been like 4 years or more, okay, probably. All right, it's not since COVID, guys, okay? Anyway, question, I'm blaming the wrong person and questioning. No, I did not call or text you. Somebody uses the phone to fuck with you, or fucks with you via your phone. My phone used to turn itself off and on, take photos and all kinds of shit. You know, they used to do it too when they thought it was funny when I was very paranoid and scared. Then they would make sure the phone did weird shit so I could go, oh my God, you know, and be frightened so they can laugh at you, right? They're fucking assholes. Flashes of light, so in love. No, I'm not embarrassed to share my pain or my story. I'm not. Because there's nothing fucking embarrassing about it. We don't victimize the victim here. And I don't like the victim stance. I call us warriors. We are warriors. And I love you. We're all warriors. But were we victimized? Yeah. These are facts. This is not about taking on any stance or lack of responsibility or saying it's everybody else's fault. This is about everybody being responsible where they're supposed to be. I'm not a fucking victim, but I was victimized. Yes. I'm not embarrassed because I'm not the sick asshole who did it to somebody. Am I? There you go. So you guys don't, remember that shit. Past persons, so in love. Past persons, I just said, so in love. As much as they've done to hurt, scare, or hinder you, you scare them. These past people, because of your ambition and skill. Somebody's afraid of Somebody's really afraid of somebody's gifts here. I don't know why that's so relevant. And I told y'all, for some of y'all, this definitely happened when you came more into spirituality and you started maybe watching tarot and or some other means. Maybe you got into Reiki. Maybe you started doing shit. I don't know, y'all. Shit. Oh, it's getting hot in here, you guys. I'm on fire. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Man, y'all. Somebody here knows something you can do. I feel like somebody here shared their gift with somebody. You shared it. I know for me personally, I fucked up and let somebody in on it. And now that means it's either this person, which I believe it is, and or, which I believe it also is, and it's the people that were watching me. And they were using this person to help do it, right? And I fucked around and I showed them what I could do, and they didn't like it, I guess. I don't know. It intimidated somebody. I don't know what the fuck this is about. I feel like these dark weirdos want to be the only motherfuckers who have gifts. I was born into it, and my ex-roommate. And for some of us, we were. My family has a long history of paranormal activity all around us and, you know, gifts. Okay? They're not all actively using them. We don't all always talk about it. Some of us actually are... I think there's one or two of us on either side of one side of my family that is prominent practitioner, believe it or not. So that's why I'm like, you know, for some of us, that's a thing. Somebody's not taking enough. No, they're not taking enough of what? Phone lost, stolen, or broken. Somebody's not taking enough information. A scheduled defense against chaos and whim. Somebody may have plotted to steal your phone, and they did it. No one cares what they say or takes them seriously. Somebody wants to debunk the things you're saying or make you look like you don't know what you're talking about, but you're evil. So, but you're evil. Okay, this goes two ways. B-Law, yeah, I feel that. I sometimes wonder if it's a part of my mother's side of the family actually that came for me, but. And it would be an aspect of that family that we don't actually speak to. I know who some of them are. I don't even have contact with these people. They just know we're related, which is kind of crazy. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even have noticed it. Right. Well, no, and that's the thing, Faith. It's very important for those that are the actual darkness, the actual evil, the ones that are practicing. I don't mean, and here's the thing, people are complicated. People are complicated. I'm not saying that because we've all done regrettable things that we have remorse or guilt for, or even shame for, or that we feel, well, remorse or guilt is bigger. Shame is something everybody feels, and it's, you know, it's because you get caught. It's not because it's the truth. When you do something dark or evil, or you know something was not right, you can feel all the feels about it, but it doesn't make you overall evil or dark. We're talking, however, the difference being, we're talking about people who implement ugly, evil, dark things intentionally, on purpose, and they're doing it on a rather mass scale here, is what I would say, right? So, you know, there's a big difference, but they have to project on you and make you feel like that. They have to make you feel like it's you, okay? Because it's part of tearing down your character. It's part of tearing down your self-love. It's part of tearing you away from God. That's why. No one cares what they say or takes them seriously, but you're evil. So, and I feel like it's because... I feel like it's because somebody wanted to make you look that way. I also feel like it's you know, when the tables turn and you realize what's really going on, you know who you are. They're the evil fuckers. It is not you. Yes, everything about you. And I don't have any, you know, yeah, I don't have any fucking shame about anything. Okay, I have been a horrible person. I've been a liar, a cheater. I've been a fake over time in my life as I'm growing up as a person. And even worse, when I went through depression and I was battling addiction and I was all over the board because I was, you know, suicidal and I was not well. I was struggling and I had no support. Right? So you can use all those things against me if you want, but I know who I am. I know who I was. I know I made bad choices. I know I'm not going to make them again. And some things I'm not going to stop doing just because you guys tell me it's wrong. Like, I don't give a shit. I'm going to be me. And certain things, they're full of shit. Those people are guilty of plus and more all the time than you are. So don't fucking listen to them or let them make you feel bad. Shit. Hides behind tradition, identify spirit guide, symbol, animal, color, and your true name. Somebody's going to get their true name in a dream, they just told me. Their true name? Your true name, they said. Your true name. Grateful for the messages. Somebody's grateful for the messages? Good. Integrate these messages into your life. Integrate these messages into your life. I have said repeatedly, and this is why I wonder if my ops have recently stopped, and God forbid they probably gonna start again because I'm opening my fucking mouth, right? But anyway, I think they stopped for a little while here at least, because they do this periodically where they stop for a while and they fucking start again, right? But I feel like it's because I have said repeatedly, if you guys are watching me 24/7, you know goddamn well I'm not fucking evil. You know every embarrassing and rough thing about me and my edges, right? You know about all my soft insides and all, if you've been watching me 24/7 for fucking 7 years, for fuck's sake, y'all know me. They know me. I ain't embarrassed or ashamed of shit. I'm gonna stay me. I only change what I feel like changing because that's between me and God, right? Because I've had somebody try to say, oh, maybe some of these people aren't really ops. It's some big syndicate trying to get you to be a better person. What? No, because you don't torture people into being better people, for one, okay? Because that's fucking ridiculous. That's not how that works. That's evil, right? No, that's not it. They're not doing you a fucking service or a favor. They're trying to hurt you and make you feel small. Right. And it could be a guy. Oh, and I saw that earlier. I don't know if it's, can I scroll back? I don't think I can. But yeah, it could be a goddess name, my love. Sorry about that, guys. It could be. They want to know how you know things. The messages that you're grateful for that you've integrated into your life. So like I said, some of y'all are very spiritually gifted and you probably do this something here for a living, or you use it to help other people. Somebody's a philanthropist in some way, shape, or form here, I feel. Right? I know for a fact some of y'all are healers, philanthropists, etc. Right? Or aspire to be, or you aspire to be. Slander and gossip. We're going to get future energy here in a minute with the tarot, guys. And I know this is a long read. It's probably one of my longest. Dang, y'all. Dang, you guys. All right, let's see. Slander and gossip. Please and thank you, Spirit. There it is. Slander and gossip with love. Somebody used people close to you to do something here, I really feel. They know you'd go or gone to authorities. Look, I told y'all. Some of these people are pissed off because you do things the right way, despite being, you may be somebody who is not entirely law-abiding, maybe even, or weren't always, possibly. I'm just saying. It doesn't make you a bad person or evil, by the way. It has problems, and I would even give these motherfuckers slack if they stopped doing what they were doing, but they don't, even though they know it's evil as fuck. Right? So there's a difference between us and them. But yes, somebody don't like that you do things the right way and that you're not ashamed of who you are. They don't feel that way and they can't do anything right. These people are fucking inexorably crooked. They just are. Man, and somebody got a crush on you. One of these weirdos does, or a few, which is icky. Or, they're watching you and your whole damn family, right? For me, when this first started, both my kids lived at home with me and they were young. And that's very upsetting when new direction. A new direction. So maybe somebody tried to go to the authorities and they couldn't, or you just discovered a new direction. And something put you in the sunshine here. Letting sleeping dogs lie. This too bothers it. So I don't know, that's the thing about this. This is chaos energy and chaos magic, because these people will never be fucking satisfied. They want, exactly. Thank you, B-Law. Amen to that. They went to the authorities and that made them look stupid. Yeah, it is. Bar people, for some of y'all, is significant, or people that you used to smoke with or chill with or party with, right? I thought I could do better than you. You, they, them. There's water on that. Somebody's crying over that. You, they, them, center of attention. Thought I could do better than you. Well, now they're crying because you don't care, maybe. These people want you to either spend all the time paying attention to them so they can make fun of you for that, or they want you to spend all the time, ignoring them so they can try to get in your face. And it's like, well, they're just a bunch of weirdos. There's no way to make these weirdos stop or be happy, because it isn't about that. It's literally, simply put, just about fucking torturing you every fucking day. That's all it is. Let them cry. Damn right. Let them cry. Shit. Musician, DJ, and singer. Root chakra. At somebody's root here, somebody's throat chakra is very important, I feel. Music could be significant. Somebody here could get telepathic messages through music, I feel, as well. Here, okay? Water sign is significant here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, my loves. Right? Write down these events, Spirit. Specifically, what? Is there a specific message here for that one, my love? Holy Spirit. Not these? You want a different one? No, you want these. They can't. They can't. They can't what? Jealous parents or relative? Never retreat and never surrender. They can't. Okay. Divine masculine. Somebody's got one of these cord ties, soul ties, whether they're family, one of these weirdos or whatever, whoever the fuck they are. Okay, somebody, one, needs to do a cord cutting. You need to. Okay, the ritual itself does help. I'm a Libra. Hi, Sultan. Hello, my loves. I love Libras. Hi, Libra. I'm a Virgo Libra cusp, y'all. Oh, Aqua. I love all the signs, you guys. There's something to love and something to, frown at in every sign. we all got our good side and our bad side at the lake, right? At the lake, divine masculine. Somebody here is jealous of you're an attractive person, I feel like, or I feel like you attract people, or you have some type of charm about you, or sex appeal. Somebody feels like they can't report you again or anymore or at all because what they're doing is illegal. So let's say, okay, because these people are illegally watching people, right? So these people are illegally watching you, right? They can't report things they know about you if, let's say, you're doing anything even remotely underhanded or crooked or something to, make a frowny face at. To whatever degree, I don't care, okay? Because it's none of my business, guys. Everybody's different. I don't care. Shit, it could be weed. You could just be in a state where weed's illegal and it's just weed or something like that, right? It doesn't matter. But it doesn't matter to me what it is. But these people feel like they can't go report you because then they have to say how they know what you're doing. And how are you going to do that when you illegally surveilling motherfuckers? Spirit is trying to tell you the W's here, right? Somebody's true twin is out here. Somebody that you believe or believed was your twin. Because I believe if we have twin flames or twin souls, it's not because we are not one and that we've been separated. I believe it's because we build each other up more when we come together, creating the original. There's a lot of stories here, but okay, the 4 arms and the 4 legs and the like that. Do you get what I'm saying? You're supposed to build each other up. You're not supposed to feel like less because you don't have your twin your whole life and you're just waiting for your twin and your twin's going to make everything better. No, it's not. And the first person you think is your twin is usually a false ass and somebody who probably hurt the hell out of you and abused and all that shit. And don't let the twin flame journey baloney make you think that toxicity is fucking okay or tolerable or anything like that, because no, it isn't. And you deserve better. And that is not your person. All right, I'm done. All right, 9025, even-tempered, truth-seeking, success is at your doorstep. Make a worthy sacrifice, intuition, prudence, DNA, and gene repair. Yeah. Number 9, number 6 is significant here. Somebody's confused. They want to reach out to you. Do I want more of these, Spirit? I want more of these. Why is this jealous parent or relative out here? They can't villain correctly? There's family involved in some way here for somebody heavily, or somebody's family. I feel like a lot of times these authorities or these groups, what the communities, families are coming out the way they do because they function like them. Why are you being so mean to me? Is this you asking or them asking? Bro. Somebody's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Law school, swimming. Somebody going through legal issues? Are they blaming you? Did you really think I'd just take it? You could be blaming somebody. Listen to what they don't say. Sometimes what people don't say is way more important than what they do say. It's true. In fact, that's a lot of times more important. They want you for the wrong reasons. Somebody wants to be in your life for the wrong reasons here. Somebody's name could be Delilah. Chakra manipulation. The truth about what happened. Familial secrets and lies. Yours, theirs, or like I said, this Hierophant energy in the reverse. It could be a community, it could be, whatever. Someone writes creatively, responsibility to do so, divinator, reader, medium, clairvoyant, clairaudient, etc., etc. Show me 70% of men are abused, of women were harassed at work. Something different. Good memories. You hog the blanket. Somebody doesn't like the work you do, but they miss your energy here. Maybe somebody wanted to chase you out of something that you do. Tuesday, yours, trying to mess with your confidence. Yeah, we talked about that. All right, I'm done with these. Let's move on. Let's get the rest of this tarot so we can get out of here. This was a long one, you guys. My goodness. Y'all? So somebody's holding on to something here. These 10 swords, that they want you to be stuck in them. But this person this person's trying to steal something. They're still trying to strategize and be sneaky, but they can't get this 10 swords energy to stick on you though. So I don't know why they keep doing this. It's 5 of swords because you're not fighting back. It was imperative to somebody that you be loud or crazy or angry or vengeful toward whatever this is, and you're not. 5 swords, 5 wands, all reversed. You're not like that. This is this person. Like I said, these people project heavily. Somebody here is you're too defensive. You're both defensive and protective, I feel, over what you have. It's the truth, Spirit says. That's the truth. What's this clarity here that is also the truth? It's the 6 of Pentacles, balancing your life out here. It is. Arachne energy is out here. Somebody's a good writer. Somebody here is a good energy on a high vibe, if that makes sense to you guys, okay? Somebody's very clever. You're clever. 9 of Swords. The Basilisk. Ooh. Gemini again. I feel like somebody here is confused, man. Not saying Geminis are confused. I love you, Geminis. My baby's a Gemini. Many of my relatives who I love dearly are Gemini. But this Gemini energy is coming out as communication that is duality here. Like someone can't decide how the fuck they feel about you. You don't speak to this person. This person's an 9 of Swords energy. This could be you as well. Somebody here could be losing sleep. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety or fear or a hard time sleeping here in general. Can't rest. A lot of back and forth in your head. You know, too many. There's racing thoughts, I feel, is here. Racing thoughts. Show me future energy, Holy Spirit, and tell me something good. Please and thank you, my love, for my collective at this time. I want to get out of this energy's icky, and I'm glad I had so much incense here to burn. I'm so glad. Are you guys feeling tired here, guys? I love you. Clean it out, babes. Cleanse it out. Take deep breaths. I'm an overthinker too, girl. I'm a Virgo and a Libra. Can you imagine? Shit. Can't stop thinking. It's not so bad, but I mean, you know. So what is this love on the fence energy? This on the fence, why? Deliberating whether or not you can work together, or you have enough information here. An investigation could be pending too, I feel, into some type of, could be you, they, them. I feel like you're looking into something, or someone's looking into something, trying to figure out if it's going to be worth it. Show me Arachne. There's a lot of Taurus out here. 10 of Cups. You need to keep working on your family, or you need to write or do something creative with your familial experiences. For somebody here, I feel like it's very important that somebody either writes or makes some kind of art out of their pain. And that's important for everybody, because it's a great way to release pain, to heal. It's a great way to heal, right? I think really somebody's being very much encouraged to do that here in the future. Show me, will this be profitable? I mean, it's a 10 of Cups upright. It's profitable. It's profitable for you emotionally, for certain. It brings in healing. It may leave some other people not feeling so great. This could put you in a spotlight too. That might not feel entirely good either for you, just because of the content or something to that effect here. I feel like it will ultimately pay off though. Okay, there's something here that wants to be in balance. Patience is needed too, I feel, and watching your temperament. Don't lose control of your emotions here. All right, hold strong and know that you're protected and being looked after by the divine, whichever way, shape, or form you see the divine and or God, my love. Okay. Yeah, a decision hasn't been made here. Judgment in reverse. I want to know about getting justice over these people in the future. What's going to happen to them? Am I allowed to ask that, Spirit? Yeah. Well, you got stability coming in. What can we say about these other people, Spirit? I think we're all curious. Regrets. Losing their taste for something, being forced to walk away from something. The devil, the demon here. There's a to toxicity here. Something might be public too about some type of separation. Yeah. Separation, parting ways from something that's healing. I feel like people could be going into turbulent waters because of that, right? Somebody here's chakras are all jacked up. Somebody needs an alignment. Don't be worried about what you have to say, baby. That's for you. And, you know, I have decided if I do a book, and this is a good way for y'all to do it as well, just don't use anybody's real anything, so that you don't have to get permission from anybody and they can't sue you for shit. And you don't have to care about hurting anybody, because it's not about hurting anyone. It's about helping yourself and others heal, right? Your story is your story. It doesn't matter what you have to say about others that are involved in it. Yeah, say all of it. Oh well, put it all in there. The Lovers. The spiritual path here in the future is significant. It puts a tower in the, it puts a tower on hanging in the balance here, hanging in the balance. It will leave some in regret. The Four of Wands is here, though. There's stability, there's a home, there's happiness, oneness here, union, a marriage with something, a commitment. What is it? To leaving behind toxicity and pain, so that's good. What's on the bottom? Yeah, steady pace forward. Okay, a lot of us have to have patience. Nothing happens as fast as we want it to, and that is unfortunate. There could be a marriage here, or just stability. King of Pentacles energy with the Chariot here, moving forward in the future, and that's beautiful. Okay, I feel like these people in the future have a tower hanging in the balance, so it might depend on what they do from here out. I mean, everybody's got choices, right? I don't know what that's about. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Just seems like secrets are gonna come out. I feel like too many things are gonna come out. There's a lot of secrets coming out, like something that can't be buried. What will happen in the future with the tower? What will happen in the future? What will happen? Thank you. Oh, it keeps coming out on the fence. Why? There's a lot of loss of stability here. It's justice. Everybody being put on the fence or going through some type of trial and tribulation, foundation-wise, marriages. There's like a lot here. I mean, okay, but it's justice. It's the bottom of the deck is justice. Show me my collective in the future energy, because I want to get out of this now. You're the fucking star. That's all I needed to know, baby. Shit. And the Hermit. You're wise. You're healing. You're gaining wisdom and you're healing. You could be in the spotlight. Maybe you're meant to be. I feel like for some of you, you most definitely are here. For those of you, I feel like that you're sharing your wisdom publicly and your spirituality publicly with the Hermit and the star being here is beautiful fucking energy. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave that there, y'all. Should we get anything else on the way out? Should I? I don't know. Yeah, let me get one of these, just because. Get a couple of these. I feel like for some of y'all that resonate with, I'm going to share this with y'all. Some of my falsities and low vibration came out of me trying to combat these people because I knew what they were doing to me. And I kept trying to catch people up. So I would lie, or I would try to mislead, or see if, I could get somebody to admit they were watching me, shit like that. And I couldn't. They won't do it. They won't. Their secrecy is ridiculous, the level of it that they persuade. And what's hilarious about that is, for those of you that have been gang stalked heavily, you know that they intentionally want you to know they're doing it. They want you to know. It's imperative that at some point you know who it is doing it, that you know it's them, and that you try to confront them about it, because they want to tell you no to your face and laugh at you. And you can fucking see it and feel it in their eyes when they do it, right? I know it can't just be me. I felt the need to share that too. I felt the need to share that because somebody said, because I heard Spirit say, don't feel guilty or don't feel silly or something like that. And I'm like, let me say this. Why not? I'll just fucking say it. I ain't afraid of it. I ain't ashamed or afraid to say shit. They want you to look crazy. Yeah, when you're confused and you don't know, who to approach, what to do, what to say. I have even, I've done it in writing. I've done it out loud. I've tried to record them. I've tried to trick them up. I've tried all kind of things to get them to admit it, but they won't. And they fucking laugh at you in your face. And they're doing it. They're doing it. In fact, they make it a point, like I said, to make sure at some point when this is happening to you that you fucking know who's doing it and that it's them. They want to make sure you do, because it helps them make you look crazy. Amen. I felt like that too at one point. And God knows, when you're going through awakening and you have all kinds of energy around you, ancestors and new things are happening to you, your gifts are, up and down, and things get weird and shit, it's, you know, let's face it, man. You look crazy anyway, and I feel like if I look and feel fucking crazy anyway, then I may as well just be me, bro. Do whatever I want, and I'm not gonna feel stupid or dumb about it later. Why should I? They are doing all these things to fuck with my head. If I come off a little nutty once in a while, oh well. Say cheese, you're on camera. Yeah. Something like that, right? All right, I can't get these to mesh right, so I changed my mind. Let me move that. I'm gonna have to do them separate. My bad. Okay, little cards, don't get mad. Let me fix it. All right, guys, so I'm gonna use the end of this read. I'm just gonna get these, and then we're gonna move along, and I'm gonna let you guys go about your day. I'll definitely be reading more because my hours at work were cut. I have to attempt to raise money, make money. I've got rent coming up. It's a big deal for me. So if anybody would like to donate, I don't care how small your donation is, please do it via Cash App so that I can pay my rent. It's really important to me right now because my hours were cut at work because we have too many damn employees, and it's something that apparently my company does every year in the beginning of the year for the first few months. Something they don't tell you when you first get hired, by the way, which is awesome. So everybody at my job is like down to 2 and 3 days a week from full time, by the way. So that's insane. But so yes, it's important to me to try to make donations, try to sell some readings, my loves. Okay. Any numbers that stand out to me? Yeah, I had 9 and 6 out here to be sure. 69 or 96 Cancer energy too, I feel right there. I also do have, no, I just saw 9 again right now. Yeah, 9's a prominent one for whatever reason here. What else, Holy Spirit? I think we can get some more with, where can I get numbers? They told me don't use these. I don't know why. Here, I'll use these real quick just to get numbers for y'all real fast. Numbers for y'all. Yeah, it sucks about my job, so, you know, so yeah, I'm short on rent and all that, and it's due on the 3rd, y'all, so, you know, shit. It fucking sucks, okay? So it's important for me to get some donations and sell some readings if I can, my loves. I'm also looking for another job, obviously. So, I just got over having the flu and had to call in. They wouldn't let me go to work because my fever was too high. I just went to the doctor yesterday, so I'm barely getting over it, but I'm like, oh, well, I got to move, so. I got to do it anyway, so here I am reading, and I don't feel good, but it's okay. Numbers, Holy Spirit, please and thank you for my collective. 3, 11. 311, the band could be significant, right? 13, 31, 4, 2, 11 for sure, 2. Gemini energy, okay? 14, 41, 5, change. A change gonna come, they said. I'll get a little more. Just cause. Somebody, music and dancing and singing is significant to you and your journey and your healing, or to how you'll heal others. So please do that. Number 8 also here. Okay, number 7, 87, 78 could be significant as well, I feel. Some of y'all, if you know you've got luck on your side, you've got a lot of awesome happenstance going on for you, my loves. Go get you a scratch off or some shit, man. Just saying. Only if you resonate with that. I'm not telling everybody to go throw their money away on some lottery, okay? But then don't overdo it. But, you know, shit, you never know, man. I always say that about me, and every time I've done that, I want a little something at least. But I'm always scared to do it, so I'm a wimp, but that don't mean y'all gotta be, right? All right, I'm gonna put those away. I don't need those no more. Let me get these back. All right, Holy Spirit, let's get a little bit of this oracle energy out here, and let's move along, man. Let's move along, Holy Spirit. This is a long reading, you guys. It was important for me to get this one out, though. As much as I laughed during this one and tried not to get too serious, which I know y'all saw me slip up, because it's definitely a serious topic. I was really nervous about doing this. Spirit actually woke me up in the middle of the night, man. In the middle of the night to try to get me up. To make sure that I heard them and that I did something on this read. And I just felt somebody touch me on the head. Thank you, Spirit. So, so the old maids out here. Somebody's last name could be Finnegan. Something here isn't fruitful or growing or worth the effort or worth the energy or the investment. Something's not going to. I'm having a hard time staying connected. I apologize, guys. Addison, Banks. Oh, Banks. Hi, babe. You're a little late, but hi. I love you, Banks. Banksy. Addison. Hey, an athlete is significant. Your stamina, your drive is significant here. Somebody could be feeling rejuvenated here soon, coming over the old maid energy, I feel. Because it landed on the old maid. Somebody could get a spurt of energy all of a sudden or suddenly get better. Something that didn't seem fruitful or like it was going to grow actually will. Farmer on farmer here. Mr. Finnegan. Something is definitely creative and good, but in the past it may have seemed like it wasn't. That could be because of this heavy-ass dark energy that was being put on you, said to you, thrown at you, imposed upon you, whatever, right? If you were being gang stalked, something here is going to move forward, believe it or not. Okay? It's turning around, they said. It's turning around. Let me get two more of these, just because. I kind of like these. Somebody's name is Christopher. Somebody's name is Simon or Simone. Yeah. This scientist is in the reverse. This cook, they can't plot and scheme on you. They can't cook up new ideas. There's some type of interruption here for your ops. Something here coming to some kind of halt or standstill or pause. Something's turned around, or maybe they really stopped or halted for some of you here. I don't know. Oh, man, I fucking hope so. Lord Jesus, please let that be true. Christopher, Simon, a cook, a scientist is significant, a mad scientist, I heard. It's that healing. Somebody's name could be Natalie. S, C, N, F, and A are all significant. Okay, first, last, middle, nickname. Okay, somebody here could be a nurse, a healer, but something is healing to be sure. Let me get these, and then we're out of here. Love you guys. I hope you can hear me right there, because I've been having a lot of interruption on my phone lately, y'all. I don't know why, but yeah, some bullshit. Here's your cookie, collective. Right? For being honest with yourself, airing out your own laundry, okay? Whether it's to self or other people, because remember, it isn't about what you're willing to share or admit to others, because others aren't the ones that will dictate your future like you will. This is about you and God, okay? Being honest with yourself comes first. Loving and accepting and forgiving yourself fucking comes first, right? Then when you're able to do that with other people, it's game on, baby. You ballin' with your cookie here. You are. I like it. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. All right, guys, this was Jackson Cat Divine Feline Oracle. I'm gonna get the heck out of here because this was a long old reading. I guess I'll leave the chat open just for a minute, just cause. Like I said, guys, it is important to me to try to get some donations and some repurchases. So please put my info out there. Share my Facebook, share the channel, like, subscribe, share. If you'd like to reach out to me for any reason other than to be a jerk, I really do love hearing from y'all. And for those that have contact with me, you know that I do actually contact y'all back. I really do. So you can reach out as long as you're being nice, right? And I will totally say hello. And I love chatting with you guys. I care about y'all. I heal with and through you. And I'm very appreciative of all of you. I'm very grateful to God for you. I really, really, really and truly. And no, you don't have to donate or purchase anything from me. Or even share the channel for me to be appreciative of you or to love you or to be here for you. I'm here for you because this really does help me heal. And I like paying forward the love and the knowledge that I have gained that is the divine and that is spirit and that is self-love, okay? With the people in this community that I feel the tarot community really helped me get up. So I appreciate that. I'm grateful. I count my blessings, all right? All right, y'all. I'm going to get the heck out of here. Mwah. Hugs and kisses. Thank you guys, as always, for taking the time to heal with me. I will definitely be reading more the next week for sure because there's not a lot of work. So I will catch you guys on the flip side. Mwah. I love you. Bye.